Hello, dear Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your second half of November readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. If you're looking for a personal reading with me, and you can find the link in the description box below, and I'll see you there. So, the third week, dear Libra, for Sun, Moon, and Rising, you're dealing with a masculine energy. Now, this energy is very loving, very giving, very peace spreading kind of energy. Okay, this is younger energy, who's very dynamic, always ready to help others. So much of energy they have, dynamism that they have. I also see for Librans in the third week of November a kind of a chance meeting with someone. It can be while traveling, it can be at workplace, it can be just while you're shopping. You just meet someone, you strike a conversation, and then there is something very important, or another perspective, a fresh perspective that is conveyed by them, and you start looking at things in a different way. So it's a very mentor kind of energy also, is what I see, that changes the way you look at life. Okay, and for Libra ladies who are single and ready to mingle, there is a possibility of meeting someone who is very young, dynamic, loving, giving kind of a person, also more on the romantic side rather than more on the material side kind of energy, is what I see. Then I also see in the third week for Libra students, I see that it can be a sports teacher that you have. It can be a new teacher, or you make a new friend in the third week who has all these attributes. I see peace, love, harmony, and serenity in your life. And Libra gentlemen, you may be the ones who are also spreading this kind of energy in the third week. And I also see if you have a son, then it's something related to your son. You are dealing with something related to your son in the third week, is what I see. Either they are visiting you, or you're visiting them, or there's something regarding their education or some situation in their lives also. Money-wise, things are looking fine, so no worries over here, my dear Librans. And then we go to the last week. Now, the last week's energy is a feminine energy. This energy is not a very positive energy, I must say, because it's about us also. If we are feeling alone, dear Libra, then it's like when we are alone, we become bitter. Not always, but some people can become bitter, and then they can lash out at people just because they are frustrated. Hurt people. That's the that's the equation here with this feminine energy that you're dealing with, my dear Libra, in the last week. If it is you yourself who is feeling like that, I would like to tell you is that instead of getting angry with people, start cleaning your house. Otherwise, go for a walk, do some exercises, dance, do something to just give it out positively. That energy has to come out positively. Okay, otherwise you're dealing with a single parent, a lady who is managing everything all alone. So this energy must be quite worked up kind of an energy, is what I see for Librans in the last week. For some of you, it's your mother who is living alone, or who is having some problems, or an unmarried sister, or it can, for some of you, it's your sister-in-law who's creating a problem. And I also see at workplace there can be a backstab for some Librans from feminine energy. Okay, this backstab comes from a feminine energy, so you need to take care, my dear Libra, for the last week. Just make sure that you yourself are at peace with yourself. While for some of you, it is really the energy of a person, a feminine energy. It can be your ex-partner, also your ex, who's creating some kind of noise in your life, like that, as you heard. And they are trying to test you also. So at that time, how you deal with it, I don't need to tell this to a Libra, because the Librans, they like to see both sides and every side of a situation and establish peace. So this is what you should do. If it's your mother-in-law, then just be kind to her. Just try to see why things are not working out well between you people. And then with your colleague also, you need to be careful. You need to be on the top of the game, I would say, ahead of them, 2 steps ahead of them. If you already know who this person is, what this person is capable of doing, then you have to do that. Unfortunately, there are some people like that who are who are dishonest, and who want to, create problems in lives of others just because they themselves are not fine. Okay, so you have to also structure such people and make them know what are the boundaries and what they can do with you and what they cannot do with you. Okay, and for my Libra students, just be careful in the group, that they can be a backstabber, and can create some problems for you. So best thing is that when you don't have anything to say, don't say anything. All right, my dear Librans. So, and for some of you, it's also paperwork that can create problem. For some of you who are undergoing a case of separation, divorce, then there can be some things that can be a bit complicated in the last week because of a feminine energy. So deal with it with your Libran diplomacy is what I can tell you. So thank you, my dear Libra, for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.